Evening, everyone. My name is Michael Young, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon, the Color of Madness DLC. Although, still, we have not yet seen much in the way of the Color of Madness, just that one Farmstead run so far. I think it's really designed for endgame. I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't have restarted. Maybe I should have taken my previous playthrough and just rolled right into the Color of Madness. But, oh well. Let's just go ahead and get these guys moving. We have most of our party at level 2 now. A few people are lingering. But that's okay, we still have bosses to kill. We have yet to get a musketeer. I'm really disappointed at the lack of musketeers. I don't need those things. Let's see what we're gonna do today. So we have a boss unlocked. We have the Brigand pounder. But the thing from the stars is there, so I'd rather not kill him. We've killed both of these guys, and they're offering a Beast Slayer's ring, which is tempting. Camouflage. That's an interesting cloak. I don't know if I've thought of using that before. I'd like to go to the Warrens, because we need to get more Warrens progress. And we've killed both bosses in the ruins, we've killed both bosses in the cove. We haven't killed either boss in the Warrens. And we've killed one boss in the Weald. So probably just, unless I want to go for that, I should go to the Warrens, get more progress there. Yeah. Okay. That's our plan. We'll bring Lobies so that we can get them moving in the right direction. You've got a disease. I need to get rid of that disease. I'm not bringing you. Double healer? You won't get up to 3 yet. You in the second rank, I guess? Sure. It's a fine run. It's only a short run, really, so we don't have to worry that overly much. What special trinkets do we have? Your dice. Your tome. You know, I have to say, just comparing the tome, which is plus 25, to the sacred scroll, which is plus 33. That's a very small increase in healing for a very large increase in decrease in damage. The minus stress is nice, but I don't know. I'm not thinking that's at all worth it at the moment. Then I'll give you scouting. Let's give you some lead chance. I want to give her this roar up in DBS. So you get Dismises and the bracer. We get some crazy impales going. We do have infestation. It's still low, but we might get our first vampire. That'd be nice. I'm kind of at the point where I want to get the vampires. I'm gonna make her a I'm gonna make him a stunner. Where's my amulet? There it is. That's fine. Anything really prejudicial we should take them away from? Nah. Warren's Tactician even. So we would definitely want to get her smacking stuff down. Alright, let's go check them out, make sure they're good to go. You're good. Well, what do I have on her? She has Captivate. I think I'll go with the Impale instead. Neither one of those are going to be that good. Maybe I'll get Expose? I don't know. I'm not seeing why I want to use Expose instead of just hitting them with Pierce at the moment. If they have Stealth, of course, but at this level, people don't have Stealth. You're fine. You get upgrades. And I guess Finale? Not Finale. Your, Ballad? So I used to always run Dirk Stab, like all the time. Maybe, Let's go ahead and level those both up. We'll like run, well no, we're never gonna use that. We'll use Dirk Stab for now. Eventually, we might switch over to using Finale instead of Inspiring 2. Just as a way of, well, you kinda have to commit to that. I don't know, maybe we could try working without Slice Off. Let's have him spread some bleeds around. Maybe we'll see if that's any good. And you're set up fine. I think you get upgrades. There you go. And we have free treatment ward. Should we maybe... That's medical ward. Nah. We're not gonna get in our slot. We don't have the money for it anyway. So who's got something bad that we want to get rid of absolutely? Ashen. Isn't that bad? Fear of Beasts. That'd be good to get rid of. So Fear of Beasts, potentially. Another Fear of Beasts, but you're less important. Cophobe's pretty bad. Misses the spot on Dismas. I think I'll get rid of that. Sure. So get rid of Misses the Spot, and let's lock in Quick Reflexes. Get that speed guaranteed. Alright, and we have somebody with a bad disease. Yeah, you have rabies. Alright. I think we're ready to go. It's short, so you don't have to worry about sleeping. So, wait a minute. Infestation is still low. Will be for a while, I think. We'll see. It's a Warren's run, so we'll bring a few more medical herbs. Though we don't really need a lot of things. I'm probably oversupplying with that, but oh well. Better to have and not need than need and not have.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
No scout. I'm gonna get that damage on you. Get that rolling, that impale right at the beginning. You know, I wonder if I could just impale over and over again. Like, have her impale, then he will move forward, then she can impale again. No, it's the other way around. He's gonna be in the front. We need him to back up one. I could bring two of them and they would just keep on switching back and forth. But I hate running two of the same party member. It just seems wrong. Definitely want to get the portraits rolling in for the bank. Alright, let's see how this works. Nice.
Singular strike.
Look how much damage that does on this single attack.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, I'm going to... Well, I can't. I thought Retribution could get that back rank, but I guess not. Let's go for the kill on that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's a little silly. Good dodge. Nice.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Fine start. No scout though. Bandages to protect the hands. I don't know, I feel like I got some nice momentum. I'm feeling a little, I don't know.
The light, the promise of safety.
Feeling all speed running. You know, I wonder if do people do speed runs of this game? I think they do the they rely on the week counter. They say how quickly, how few weeks can you go ahead and finish the game.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Should have gone for him. Oh well.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the.
Should have just attacked. I was thinking it's slice and dice, and we'd be able to riposte them to death. But whatevs. Alright, I tried.
Destroy.
I was trying to get my healer up for an attempt.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Pretty typical run so far. Somewhat easy for us because we have all these good trinkets. Ah, we avoided some nice fights over there. We might go and do those just to get more rewards. Why waste the time? Madman.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Not too bad. Oh, those guys are worrisome, and there's another one there right there. Well, we have to go for him. They just have such a high crit chance.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I would love to get a heal off here. Horrifying.
Consumes the mind.
Get that minus stress debuff up. No, well, I need to get a heal off. That's what I was saying. Good. Ooh, overture box.
This expedition
Could have been worse. Could have been better. But I'll take it. Yeah, you get the boxes from you get the boxes from the Madman. Somewhat rarely. There's what is it? The crescendo box, I think? The one that does a lot of damage? I'm not sure. There are multiple boxes. No scout. They really want to give me that buff. We don't have enough herbs. We have so much food.
The match is struck. A blazing star.
Come on,
is
scout.
born.
No scout. So there could be a secret room here, we just would never know. Well, we might be able to get a scout right there. Might as well look. I mean, we're doing so well. And it's like not 10 minutes into the run. Don't have any more bandages, do I? I do. I do have one.
A fortune, waiting to be spent. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Good dodges. Nice.
Well struck.
Nice crit.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Okay, we might be able to stun this guy. It's not a good chance. Good. Then we should be able to finish him up before he gets an attack off. Maybe we can get some healing. Yeah, you have that plus stress skill, so who's really stressed? You. Nice. And he's dead. Get the kill.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Aha! We got bloodsuckers. Maybe we'll get our first vampire? First vampire? I'm thinking vampires. No vampire. Just a bunch of stressed out people. No. I kind of want to... I don't know. That might not have been the right thing to do.
Slowly.
Yeah, I should have hit him.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Because this guy is going to be trouble. Oh? No vampires yet. At least you got one. That'll probably just kill you. Alright.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
That's just a barrel. So we could get her even higher. We could have gotten her up to, I think, 120% this time. Anyway, quick run.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Oops. Low rewards. We got like nothing there. Hippocratic. Extra healing skills. We don't have any healing skills, man. Weak grip on life sucks. Demonomania's not that bad, but it's bad. Anyway, more level 2 people.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright. Musketeer? No musketeer. Interesting things? A vial, but we don't need that. We already have one. Okay, we unlocked the Swine Prince, but the boss has moved over here. Let's go and kill the Brigand 8-pounder, I'm thinking. Yeah, So I'm trying to think, did anything change with this boss? Or with the new patches that's worth bringing different people to it? Probably not. And you in the second rank, I guess? Why not? Beast Hater's always good. Anybody who's got really bad problems? Beast Hater again. Nice. This should go well, I'm thinking. Let's trinket them up. Alright, so you're actually going to be a DPSer, not a healer. So we'll give you Dismas. We'll give you the bracers. I think I'm going to give her the overture box too, just for the increased HP, because she's so squishy, even though she's in the front rank. This should maybe help her a bit. Okay, I'm going to give him the cudgel. You're going to be the stunner of the group. You get stunning, I'm sorry, you get healing and scouting, and I think do we have anything interesting for them? No. I'm thinking, I don't know. More scouting? She doesn't really benefit from any of these things. More speed, sure. Alright, I think we're gonna run your mark. You're not in the third rank, so you don't need that. Take the mark. Yeah. And you're not in the, well, kind of. You're gonna be in the first rank a lot. So I think I better give you this just to have something to do. Well, let's take that off. I mean, well, maybe get rid of the healing. I kind of like that. We don't need the self-heal. And I think I will switch that over to Captivate. So we're kind of a mark party. We've got three people that can benefit from marks. I suppose I could bring the occultist instead and have him put the marks. But I think this is fine. Alright. You get upgrades. Did that didn't used to have a blight on it, did it? I didn't look at what it was doing. I don't think it had a blight. I think it gained a blight by doing that. Huh. Everybody gets upgrades. This is going to be an expensive turn. Because everyone's going to need weapon upgrades too. You know, I'm going to take the Bola instead of the suppressing. Yeah, this is going to be painful. Should I push up to 14? I think I will. Just to get a little bit of money saved.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Down to 9,000. We have a lot of trinkets we can sell if there's like a real problem, but still. Okay, let's get this moving. We didn't put anyone in the sanitarium, but we don't have the money for it, so that's fine. If we sleep, we're gonna have to deal with her problems. So maybe we won't. Like, we'll plan on not sleeping. Oversupply, it's a boss fight. Okay.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Alright, interesting little level. Let's see, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can't tell where the boss is yet. Either here or on one of these two. That's annoying. Usually we can tell right off the bat where we're gonna go. So much food. Oh, that didn't kill him? Really? Oh, okay, that did. To go for the kill? I think I should. No, I should stun. Because he's gonna stun also. Maybe I could have gone the kill for you. Just kill this guy outright.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, that's interesting. That ability did not have a blight on it. I kind of like that. As she, that she got, like, better. You know? The ability actually changes nature. As she improved it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ah, that would have been perfect.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Now, this run isn't really about the rewards, because it's all about the boss fight, especially without being able to see where the boss is. Now, we have a long way to go. I don't trust using up shovels. Good dodge. I'm hoping I can get a scout right there and know what's back there. More Crimson Court stuff. They really want to make me a vampire. Oh, there we go! Our first vampire. It's an arbalist. Wow, this was kind of brutal. Everyone's all sorted now. Oh, the dodges! Just the wrong people dodged.
Destroyed.
I think she has high blight resist no matter what, so should I? That won't do enough. Here, stun you. Yeah, unfortunate. That turn did not go the way I wanted it to.
Decimated.
Their stun chance is so low. Is that enough? Nope.
Obliterated.
She's all a vampire now. +1 speed. Could be worse. I have to hit him. I don't want him to get another
Continue the
attack off.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
We better make space for the blood. Okay. We don't need all this food. And this minus stress. I should take that. What do I want to give up? Well, double battle right there. That's unusual. That suggests to me that one of those is the collector. Perhaps. No, I don't know. Was this a thing from the stars? I don't think so. I think he was somewhere else.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
There's no room battles out here, so we'll at least have a chance to find out. Food check, because we just discarded food, of course, so there's always a guaranteed food check in the next border. Next hallway. Come on, scout. No scout. Well, I'm guessing the boss is not this way, given the caliber of enemies we're running into.
Another abomination cleansed from
But I could be wrong. No reward.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Darn. Okay. So we might actually get surprised by the boss. If it's here.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
How much can I justify not using this stuff? Another food check. They're trying to make me get rid of this item there. Could be a boss. Could be a boss. It is not. Oh, I hate not knowing where the boss is. It's very rare. Almost always you can immediately look at the map and find that there's one or two squares reasonably close together that are the furthest away. But not this time.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I'm still not sure if there's other things that can work here. No, just look at it. She did get blighted. I guess, yeah, she's ashen, so she actually has reduced chance to avoid it. Yep, there's the boss. Okay, good.
An engine of destruction.
So the way this boss works is that if this guy is still alive at the end of the turn, he will give a charge to the boss. The boss will then kill you. Well, he'll do an AoE attack on your group that will probably kill one person, or at least death store everybody. So he's the priority target, and we should be able to deal with him pretty easily.
Another one.
Just smacking him right at the beginning of each turn. Now he'll be resummoned every single turn, so we can't just kill him once. We gotta do a little bit of damage to the boss as we can.
Faint hope blossoms.
He can't be marked, can he? I don't know what I was thinking. Let me just try. No, he can. He can be marked. Okay. But sometimes he won't make reinforcements. Sometimes he will. It's hard to know. Oh, that's unfortunate. So this is plus damage first marked, but really the virtue of it is that it blights, but it can't be blighted. Let me just see. So that's 5 to 11. That's 6 to 12. Yeah, we're never gonna use that, even with the mark. Does a lot of damage to that though. That piercing is really cool. I should have brought a grave robber to and just have her hack her way forward, pick the face forward. Why does he have minus 25% damage taken? I don't know. That's different. Okay, this guy isn't quite dead.
Back to the pit.
Well, we can stun him. That would probably just kill him then. Hound's Harry will probably kill him also. And that lets me get a point of damage on here. Every point counts. This is actually the fight that I have one of the fights I have the most trouble with on level 5, the what is it? The final version of this fight. The Brigand 16-pounder, I think it is. He just he's a lot of trouble.
Be gone, fiend.
I probably should have had her at the boss. Oh well.
Eradicated.
Nice blind fire. Let's get that mark back up, or well, yeah, get the mark back up. This is one of the few bosses where it's worth marking, because he doesn't have multiple actions per turn, unlike every other boss in the game, where marks fall off just after 1 or 2 rounds. Okay, see, he only summoned in the one guy this time. And you can go ahead and finish him. And everyone else can just focus on the boss for a turn. Oh, he's already at half health. Wow. Nice.
And power.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of prot. I thought he would have like 80% prot or something. They changed the way this fight worked. They gave him this debuff instead. Anyway,
Impressive.
to make it so that the piercing isn't overpowered. Because we can pierce all the way through the prot, we can't pierce through this debuff. Makes sense. They had to do it. Because I've seen this fight where you just hit him for 2 and 3 for like 50 turns. Nope. Too late for you.
The brigands are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Didn't even eat the food. The dog treats. Okay, I don't want to press. Let's just go ahead and go home. So yeah, first vampire. Not a very good reward. Oh well. Yeah, not much rewards at all. Plenty of deeds. But we're going to be running low on money soon. Another level 3, I think that's our 3rd. Bulimic isn't that big of a deal. Unholy Slayer is awesome. Accuracy and crit. That's just really good. Okay.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Good deal. We're getting some nice party now. We have 3 of our level 3s. We still have 3 level 1s. We should get them in groups as soon as we can. Still no musketeer. Oh well. I think I'm going to take a break now. We'll continue this next time. Thank you everyone for watching.